The first draft of a story is raw material. The sculptor's heap of clay, the painter's early sketches, the actor's first stumble through. When we read our first draft for the first time, we're assessing what we've got, not whether it's good.
And it's not.
Whether it's publishable.
Oh, no, definitely not.
Whether your mother will love it.
Depends on your mother.
The questions you want to be asking are, is this the story you had hoped to write? In what ways does it resemble or not resemble the idea you had in your head? Where does it soar and where does it fall short? Is this the draft deeply connected to that spark of inspiration that compelled you to write it in the first place? And if not, in what ways is it different?
Having written the first draft, are there some aspects of the story that you're already tired of or bored with? Are some parts of the story just not working? What ideas do you already have for making changes?
So if you haven't already done it, this is your first assignment. Read your draft all the way through, schedule this reading time, and find a quiet, comfortable space where you won't be disturbed or distracted. And keep a notepad or pencil or pen nearby.
Try to read your story as a reader would. We're thinking here of an immersive experience, the way in which you disappear into a fictional world and forget all about the kettle boiling or that text you were supposed to send. Turn off the damn phone. Whenever something disrupts that experience, draws you out of the fictional world, make a note on the page. Now, some disruptions are going to be minor, a poorly phrased sentence or melodramatic line of dialogue, and then some will be major, a scene that doesn't work, a leap forward that leaves a gaping narrative gap, or pages and pages that might feel aimless. Resist the urge to fix or rewrite. Simply make a note and read on.
Once you finish reading your draft, take some time to do some free writing based on the questions listed on the next page. You might remember from 209 our discussion around free writing, where you spontaneously riff on any ideas you might be having on the topic. What were the strengths of the story you just read? What did you enjoy the most? What were the problem areas? And where did your mind wander? Where did the plausibility falter or melodrama creep in?
But a word of caution. If you wrote your final scene on Monday, it's best not to begin reading your draft on Tuesday. A bit of time away from the draft will help you develop the emotional distance necessary to read objectively. Take a week or two, refill that creative well, and come back ready to work.